Good day, guys. How you all doing? I hope you all have been having a great trading week. I know that I have not been posting for quite long now. I have one or two issues with my system, so I have to fix it, but I can be able to come back online and continue my weekly analysis with you guys. So guys, currently this is the dollar index. You guys know how I normally do my thing. I first go to the dollar index to know what's happening with the US dollar so that we can use it to determine the trend of other currency. So currently how I do my analysis, if you are new to this channel, my name is Idea EP7 and this is a segment of my channel where I come here every week to drop a trade idea to show you guys what I'm looking at, my analysis, the trade that I have take, the one that hit break even and stop loss, so that we all will be profitable together. So here in front of us is the dollar index, and you guys know how I normally do my thing. I first go to the higher time frame and check what's happening. The essence of the higher time frame is to know the flow of the river so we can join in that flow. And also I want you to remember that the trend is your friend. Whatever you are doing, make sure that you are always in a trending market. Always look for up in a trending market. Guys, recently the dollar index has been acting funny. If you check my previous videos, when the market broke out from this range, I was anticipating for it to come back to this green zone here, then push up. But for some no reason, the market decided to break the support. Now the support has, I don't know whether it will turn to resistance or it will break through it. But when the market was acting that night, I begin to reanalyze to know what was happening. So I just bring out my Fibonacci retracement, because from here the market has been bullish for like 3 months now. Then all of a sudden we now see this sudden drop. So I brought out my Fibonacci retracement to know if it's going to play out, if what is the market is going to obey the fib level. This is a swing low to the swing high. Then I begin to see something that is very interesting. The market is in this Fibonacci level, the 0.5 and the 0.6 level, and this level are the golden zone, and the market is rejecting off from that level. And if you check, there is a resistance in that level. Let me just remove this fib so you guys will understand what I'm saying. And if you can see, there is a resistance from that level, a resistance. Let me just put that back so we will see the resistance. So the market has something like a resistance. If I move to the lower time frame, you will see what I'm talking about. I was thinking whether the dollar index is going to respect this zone and also respect the fib level. So guys, we'll just keep our eye on the dollar index to know what's happening. But for now, I don't know what's really going to happen. But based on our analysis, if dollar index want to hold from that, it will want to retrace. I believe that it will start to bounce up from this Fibonacci level. Maybe do something like this. Now it will now bounce off from this level. So this is my analysis. I can't say what's going to happen. I can only analyze what I'm seeing. I trade what I see, not how I feel. So this is exactly what I am seeing in the dollar index right now. So if we move down to the weekly time frame, let's let the market, let us going to see more. So you check the clearer picture on the weekly time frame. Let me remove this fib level. So guys, as you guys can see now, this is the level that I was talking about, that the market has been standing on. It broke this level and it's doing something like it's going to retest on this level. So guys, if this level does not hold, if this resistance level does not hold, the dollar index will turn this resistance level to a support, and when this level turn to support, ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing it for the first time, the dollar index is going to be bullish and is going to break out of this range again, then continue to the higher place is going to reach. So what's holding the dollar index not to go lower, no, not to go higher, is this zone, this minor zone that is right here. So if this resistance zone hold, that means we are coming all the way to this green zone here. So but if it does not hold and it break it and retest on it, then you know that we are back to being bullish on the dollar index. So guys, enough of the dollar index. Let me go and show you guys my analysis on other currency pairs. So first of all, let's go to USDJPY. Currently, that should be on Wednesday or Thursday. I was currently on this USDJPY trade. So I was currently on a drawdown on my account. I was funded. I got a funded account. So and I was trading it. Then I was in a very big drawdown. I almost blew the account, but thanks to USDJPY, the account brought me out of losses. Now I am in break even with small profit. So guys, let me show you how I entered this trade, and I also have a trade opportunity. So let me just make it very fast. First of all, I first go to the higher time frame to check what was happening. So I begin to know that here normally the USDJPY has been on a bullish, but all of a sudden I started to see a change of character. Now this is looking like a left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. And all of a sudden, for me to enter any trading market, the market must be, if it is in a bullish market, I must be seeing a higher low and a higher high. But all of a sudden, we now start to see a lower low. Sorry, this is a lower high. This is a previous lower high. This is another lower high. So I now know that there is a change in character. Then I now scale down to a lower time, more lower time frame like the weekly, to see the clearer picture of what was happening. Then I now spotted a zone that is here, and I traced it back to the previous zones to check what was happening. Then I drew out this zone, and I saw that the market has broken out from this zone and it was retesting back to it. So I cannot just jump on a trade. I have to scale more to a lower time frame, scale more lower and lower. So I get to the daily time frame. So I was waiting patiently for this trade to play out. And guys, I want you to remember that in this game, patience is what will make you to win this game. Don't be greedy. Always wait for your setup to come to you before you trade it. So I was waiting patiently. The market broke and it was just bleeding down, and all of a sudden it started to go up. So now I was looking for an entry strategy, how I was going to enter the market. So I brought out my Fibonacci 2. I placed it from the higher time frame, from the higher high to the lower low. So you guys can see the Fibonacci retracement match with this resistance level, this support level that have turned to resistance level. Then I was still watching it because the market was approaching here, so I didn't enter the market so fast. I was still watching it. Then I scaled down to a lower time frame, like the 4-hour time frame. Let me remove this so you can see very properly. So when the market reached this level, and I was waiting for it to show me a chart pattern before I will enter it. So I was looking for a chart pattern. Then the market now started to give me a chart pattern, and you guys know how we used to do it. The chart pattern we always look for before we enter any sell is the M pattern. A chart pattern that will do something like this. Wait for it. Not just M pattern that will be of equal high. It must allow it to, like, it will just do something like liquidity grab. You understand, guys? If the market grabbed liquidity then started to sell off, you will make more profit than any other thing. So I waited for it. So this was the liquidity graph the market did. I know that when the market has grabbed this liquidity, the next thing for it to do is to bleed down. So I entered my trade around this area. At first I entered early with small loss side. Then as the market, my stop loss was above this level, very high. Then when the market now gave me the proper signal, then I started to scale with other loss side. I entered like many loss sizes here. Then the market dropped. So I took my profit around this area because I know that it's going to retest back to the neckline. So guys, have you seen how this market works? It drop and it still retests back. So right now I'm not currently in the trade. I have taken my profit. Then I'm waiting for it to show me another signal. Then it has broken and retests back to this neckline. And I'm also looking for a chart pattern. If you want to enter a sell on USDJPY, wait for it to give you a chart pattern. Let me check something, guys. So my concern on this trade is this trend line. Let's see whether it has broke out. Okay, it has broken out of the trend line. So wait for it to give you a chart pattern inside this zone. Maybe scale down to a 1 hour time frame. Wait for it to clear. There is something we call liquidity. There are people that have entered this market that are putting their stop loss above this market. So if I'm to enter this market again, I'll wait for the market to do something like this. The same way it did on the previous signal that I took. Do something like this, break out, then drop. So I'll be looking to enter this market around this area. When I see that liquidity grab, then I will look for a trend confirmation, candlestick confirmation, bearish confirmation, then I'll now enter it. So let's go down to CADJPY. So the same thing with CADJPY. CADJPY has been in a bullish trend before it now broke this trend line and broke the support level. Let me go. This is supposed to be here. And this support level has broken and turned to a resistance level. Okay, let me adjust it. Okay, should be somewhere around here. Okay, perfect. So for you to enter this market, already the market has broke out from this support level and it have turned to a resistance level. So right now we are looking for a chart pattern around here, and we cannot wait for the chart pattern to form in the weekly time frame. We'll have to scale down to the daily to see what's happening. So the daily is giving us something. We'll have to wait for the same chart pattern, M pattern, and look for a trade opportunity inside this zone, something like this. So guys, if you know this thing, you have known like 70% of your problem has been solved. That if you know that market will always come for liquidity run, stops run, we call it stops run, some call it liquidity grab, do something like it, then you know that you have taken out those early sellers, then you now enter it and know that it will still come back to the neckline and start selling off again. So wait for the market to give you the M pattern and enter, then you will scale down to a lower time frame like 4 hours. Just be patient, guys. Just be patient. Wait for it to go up. Let it take out these people that enter here. There are so many stuff that is here. Let it take them out. Then immediately started to drop. Then you enter it. Another setup I have here is a EURCHF. This one, I'm going to take this trade. I've been waiting for this trade for so long now, for quite long now. First of all, this is a higher time frame, weekly. The market has been ranging for, let's go to the monthly time frame, for like some months now. It has been ranging. Previously it was a bearish trend, but immediately it reached this support level. This support level held it, it go up, it come back, so it couldn't break this level. So this level has held this market for the dear life. Then I begin to see a consolidation, this is a momentum that is building up. Then I scale lower to a weekly time frame, and the picture was becoming more clearer and clearer. So guys, for this level that is here, and I was waiting for the market to break out from this level and retest back. So on the retest back on this level, I will still look for a chart pattern. Now this is a buy scenario. The other ones I've been showing you guys is a sell scenario that you will look at for a M pattern. Now here we are looking out for a W pattern. That's double bottom. The other one is double top. Now we are looking for a double bottom on this one to form around this zone. So be anticipating for it. So we'll scale down to a more lower time frame. This is the daily time frame. And guys, remember what I told you people, that there are people that we call the early buyers and the early sellers. So these are where they have put in their stop loss. So I want you to wait for this market to come and clear this level. It must surely clear this level. So let me use my fib level. Let me know the exact zone that this market will come. So I know that it's going to come down very okay. See it, this market came and touched this level. So for some people now, it has came and retest. Those people that are lower time frame people, they have seen it that yes, it's going up, but me, I know for sure that this market is going to come back. So wait for it to come back and enter this Fibonacci level and balance on this very well. When you now start it to be sure, when you now start it to start, when you see it to start shooting up, when it start to shooting up, you will not enter a trade from here. So this one is more clearer, is more okay to trade. This is a break and retest, so wait for a chart pattern, wait for the market. You can also set an alarm. Me, I set an alarm so that if the market hit it, I will be notified in case if I'm busy. So lastly but not the least, the GBPCHF. This is the same scenario on this one. You have to wait for it to take out to these people that are the early buyers that are still in the market. Just wait for the market to take them out. Let's take our fib level from swing low to swing high. So guys, wait for it to come down and take out those early buyers, the early buyer that has entered their market, and I know that they will put their stop loss here. So the market will come and do something like this. You guys know how we normally trade. Now this is what the market did. So wait for it to come and break it and test this trend line, then boom, it will move. So if the market did not show me something like this, I'm not interested in selling, in buying. So the market must show me something like this. It must come and clear this liquidity that is sitting here. All these things are stop loss, and those stop losses are money. When the market clear it and retraces back, start to give me candlestick pattern, then this is where I'm going to enter for a buy setup, or enter for a buy setup. Then my first take profit will be here, then my overall take profit will be here, and my stop loss will be below it. So guys, this is very simple. So we have to have patience and wait for it to play out before we enter it. Let's wait for the market to play out. Let's wait for it to play out. So guys, this is all for today. I also have some trades that I also analyze, but I just bring out this one so that you people can see what I'm looking at. I have other trades, but I don't want things to be so complicated. As I want to keep it simple, and I want you guys to know that if there is any other thing that you want me to analyze, any pair, any currency you want me to analyze that is confusing to you, please drop it in the comment section, like and subscribe, and also share my video. So thank you guys, thank you for watching to this extent. Thank you for joining me once again. Thank you. I love you all and peace out.